it sounds so simple, right? So it's interrupting the pattern, interrupting the status quo, not being afraid to disrupt your own past success, and creating a culture, because it's not just putting the word creativity on your values list that makes a difference. It's actually embodying it. So I really appreciate that, those operational ideas and how to actually bring that in on a simple way to do it on a budget. Another thing that comes up, I think, for a lot of companies that might be budgetary related is, they'll promote someone from a position of maybe a technician to a position of management, and they get the promotion without necessarily the additional training and support and development to give them the resources they need to manage and lead others. How do you help with that situation, or are they just going to be stuck and figure it out on their own?
Well, you know what? That is so common that it's been common for years. This is like my heartache in our industry, John, is people being promoted without any help and the lack of creative career pathing. I can't tell you the number of conversations I've had just on that in the past 2 weeks. And usually the person that's promoted is someone who has a technical expertise. And the only way they can make more money or expand their career portfolio is by becoming a manager. I wrote a piece on LinkedIn a while back, when my 20-year anniversary, the 7 things I recommend after 20 years of being in business. And one is, don't promote people who don't want to be managers. And if that is the only career path you have to offer, then you've got to provide training for them. I'm going to expand that, development for them, so that they can emerge into an effective manager. And the only way to do that, John, is with conscious intention and by the way, not a one and done course, as we say in the industry. Learning about a skill does not a skill make. Talking about a skill doesn't create a skill. A skill is a behavior. In fact, it's a mastered behavior. How is that developed? Over a period of time. So when I work with clients, we do developmental cycles. I will do a learning event for a person, for a client, which is, we call them a one and done, but it's not done. It's just a learning event. But really, what we really want to do is develop people. When someone says, hey, send them to a training, what they're expecting is long-term sustained behavior change. That's not what they're going to get.